The pyramids of Egypt, towering symbols of an ancient civilization's brilliance. For centuries, they've stood untouched by time, and at the center of one of the greatest mysteries in human history. How did the ancient Egyptians build such massive structures over 4,500 years ago without modern tools or machines? The Great Pyramid of Giza alone stands 481 feet tall, made of over 2 million limestone blocks, some weighing as much as 80 tons. Think about that. Just moving a single block would be a challenge today, let alone assembling millions into a perfect geometric shape. So how did they do it? One theory is the use of massive ramp systems. These ramps may have spiraled around the pyramid or extended straight out for miles. But here's the problem. Those ramps would need to be longer than the pyramid itself, and made of even more material than the pyramid's total stone. Another idea suggests internal ramps, hidden inside the pyramid structure. A French architect, Jean-Pierre Houdin, proposed this theory in the early 2000s. Using 3D scans and infrared imaging, he revealed spiral paths within the Great Pyramid, possibly used to move stones upward as the pyramid rose layer by layer. But if ramps were used, how were the stones lifted? Some believe ancient builders used levers, pulleys, and sledges, dragging blocks across sand lubricated with water to reduce friction. In fact, tomb paintings show workers pouring water ahead of sledges, a technique recently confirmed in modern physics experiments. But there's more to the mystery. The alignment of the pyramids is astronomically precise, perfectly oriented to true north, with almost no margin of error. That level of precision is baffling even by today's standards. So how did they achieve it without GPS or satellites? Some believe they used the stars, specifically the circumpolar constellations, aligning the pyramids with the movements of stars like Polaris or Orion's belt. In fact, the 3 pyramids of Giza are laid out in perfect alignment, matching the 3 stars of Orion's belt, a constellation sacred to the Egyptians. Coincidence? Or something deeper? Then there's the engineering side. Inside the Great Pyramid are narrow passageways, false chambers, and the mysterious Grand Gallery. One chamber, known as the King's Chamber, contains granite beams over 50 tons each, transported from quarries over 500 miles away. No cranes, no engines, just manpower. But even with 20,000 workers, the level of organization, planning, and labor would have been staggering. Recent discoveries suggest the workers weren't slaves, as once believed, but skilled laborers housed in nearby cities with medical care and food. These people were respected, even buried near the pyramid itself, which points to a well-organized, state-sponsored workforce. Still, some researchers question if this was enough. Could there have been lost knowledge or ancient technology we no longer understand? Some fringe theories suggest advanced tools, sound levitation, or even alien assistance, though mainstream science has found no solid evidence to support those claims. But what we do know is this: the pyramid builders were brilliant engineers. They planned every angle, every block, every placement over decades. And the precision wasn't just for show. The internal layout reflects mathematics, astronomy, and religion. The pyramid may have functioned as a spiritual machine, a stairway to the stars for the soul of the pharaoh. Even more astonishing, recent scans revealed hidden chambers inside the Great Pyramid. One, a void above the Grand Gallery, remains unexplored. What's inside? We don't yet know. But it could change everything we think we understand about the ancient world. From the limestone casing stones that once gleamed like mirrors, to the underground chambers aligned with solstices, the pyramids were more than tombs. They were statements of power, precision, and eternal life. And maybe, just maybe, we're still only scratching the surface of their true purpose. One thing is certain: the mystery of how they were built will keep us searching for answers for generations to come. Because the more we learn about the pyramids, the more they seem to whisper, "We knew more than you think."